Nintendo Direct dropped yesterday, and I've got to condense my feelings on it into 20 minutes. So let's jump in. Mario Maker 2 led off the assault on our wallets. I'm sure some people are excited about it. Might be cool. Not my cup of tea. That's all I got to say about that. Did see it coming, though. You definitely saw Mario Maker 2 coming. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, The Black Order, follows it up. That's racist. Looks interesting. I have enjoyed similar games in the past. I played a lot of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, or Dark Alliance, and Dark Alliance 2. Pretty cool. I played the original Ultimate Alliance, I think, but I haven't played anything since, and it was only a few minutes then. Group attacks look kind of messy, though, but I think it might be cool. I'll have to check it out if funding allows. Box Boy and Box Girl. I got nothing. I really got nothing. It's a 2D puzzler. The box people look like they're really trying very hard to poop when they box. Looks kind of cute, though. Smash Ultimate Spring Update. They announced that. That's it. That's all they announced. They said nothing. We know we're getting the first round of DLCs and new amiibos. The Simon Belmont amiibo looks want. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. If you're a fan, good news. If not, well, then you're me right now and can't think of anything else to say. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. I have been looking forward to this one for a long time. Spiritual successor to the Castlevania games, the Metroidvania-style ones. Looks a lot like Order of Ecclesia, to be honest, with updated graphics. Looks great. Voice acting might be a bit off. Dragon Quest Builders 2. It looks pretty. Might not be my cup of tea, but it's another one that we'll see. We shall see. Dragon Quest 11. Man, if I was as flexible as the start of this Dragon Quest 11 trailer, I would never leave the house, if you know what I mean. I do enjoy Dragon Quest. I have enjoyed Dragon Quest for a while, and slightly less Gay Trunks might be cool. The new old school mode looks neat. You can switch between the old school and the new school looks. I guess they don't really need to sell this. Dragon Quest fans will buy it. People who are not Dragon Quest fans will look at it and be like, what is this? I'll be waiting for a price break before going for it myself. Also, was that the fighter girl from Goblin Slayer? Glad to see she picked herself up after what happened. Do not Google that. Disney's some festival. What? What is this even? Seriously, what? I have no idea what I'm looking at here. What is this? Please explain? Send help? I don't know. Starlink gets some more Star Fox DLC. I was shocked to see the price drops on Starlink. I know I'm not the only one who was shocked to see the price drops, but I need to pick this up sometime. And this new DLC just makes me want it some more, and there's a lot of want here to start with. Rune Factory 4 and 5. Stardew Animu. I might check this out since it seems up my alley. Her. I kind of worry about how Japanese it is because I have heard some things that make me a little bit questionable. Oninaki. Looks a bit like Threads of Fate and Xenoblade 2 had a baby, and that's a good thing. This looks like it might be cool. Might very well be cool. And we've got Yoshi's Crafted World. I can't say anything bad about Yoshi games. They've all been good. The demo is out. I might have to have a first look after I clear my backlog of first looks that I've already been building up. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Boy, this is just like one of my Harry Potter animes. If you're a Fire Emblem fan, I'm sure you're either excited or... Well, I have seen some Fire Emblem fans that are just like, what is this? Why? Why are you doing this? But I'll digress. I've never played Fire Emblem. I'm not sure if this is a point that I'd want to jump in at. Of course, they're pushing back the release date, though. Delayed game can be a good game. However, all the exposition in the trailer kind of makes me want to go back to bed. So, we'll see. And then, of course, Tetris 99. Tetris Battle Royale. Okay. Free. Okay. Out now. Alright. It's an experience. That's for sure. You'll need to be an online subscriber if you want to get in on it, but more on this later. You'll see what's going on with that when I get to it. Dead by Daylight. Who in the world was expecting Dead by Daylight? If a good community builds up for this on the Switch, it could be fantastic. It could be absolutely fantastic. It just kind of came out of nowhere. Deltarune Chapter 1, free. Undertale sequel? Is it an Undertale sequel? I haven't played Undertale, so I don't know. Just a taste for free. The rest will cost you, though. I hear it's really good, so I will be taking a look at that when it comes out, of course. Daemon X Machina. Shut up and take my money. Spiritual successor to Armored Core. Free demo. Very yes. There will be more on this later. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Grid Autosport. I'm not usually a fan of the realistic racers. This looks like a whole lot of game, though. Like, a whole lot of game. Like, even if you're not into realistic racers, but you may have a passing, like, kind of like to play a realistic racer, this one may look like it's got the most amount of content for your buck. It's enough to make me want to look, at least. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I've wanted to play this since I first heard of it. And now that it's coming to the Switch, it's more want. But absolutely broke. What do? Send help. You know, those dogs with the barrels of warm stuff in the barrels that keep you warm in an avalanche. Never mind. Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. I'm a fan. I want. But like, just like Fire Emblem, either Fire Emblem and Dragon Quest, either you're on the train already or you're just kind of staring at the train not understanding what the hell it's doing. Unravel 2. Again, not my thing, but it is cute. So puzzler and co-op fans can rejoice in your cuteness. Also, the backgrounds are beautiful. Assassin's Creed 3. Remastered. With DLCs. Why? Why not 1 or 2 or both? I don't really understand why we're jumping directly into 3 here. Especially when I know by a lot of people it's considered a more weaker entry compared to 2 or even Black Flag. Whatever floats your goat, I guess, but I don't understand it. Oh boy, here we go. Final Fantasy VII and Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon in March. Final Fantasy IX now. On the subject of Final Fantasy IX, I think $20 reduce is a bit much. It was never my favorite Final Fantasy. The pace is a bit slow. It's not a bad game, but it is sluggish on the sluggish part. I really don't know if it's worth that price. That's a lot of money for a very old game that I've already beaten. But if you haven't played it and you're into the Final Fantasies and you want to get a bit of the Final Fantasy history that you haven't played, by all means. Final Fantasy VII, though, yeah, I'm going to be throwing money at that again. Then again, if the price point is too much, I don't know if I will or not, but the Final Fantasy IX has a remaster with HD. Look like an HD upscale, to be honest, but it is prettier looking than it was. We'll see. Chocobo's Dungeon. I don't know. I was never into it, so time and budget will tell on that one. Probably not going to get into that one myself. And then we have this thing. Cyberpunk. Anime? Monsters? That aesthetic? Everything? This looks good. This looks really good. Astral Chain from Platinum Games? Okay, you had me at the trailer, really. But then you have to tell me that the people behind Zetman, which is one of my favorite mangas, the people behind Wonderful 101, which I'm pretty sure the people who were behind Beautiful Joe, which, again, thumbs up, and the people behind Nier Automata. What are you doing to me here? My heart can't take this. It's beautiful, it sounds cool, the monster design is cool, the everything design is cool, and it looks to be a really good, fast-paced hack and slash. Boy, I'm definitely getting through this quicker than I thought I was going to. Of course, Bayonetta 3 is coming. I got nothing. I should get into the Bayonetta games at some point in time because they definitely look cool and are my cup of tea. And the final reveal of the Nintendo Direct. Is it Animal Crossing? Nope. Is that a Wind Waker remake? Nope. Link's Awakening? I really don't know how to feel about Link's Awakening. Like, I'm sure we've all known that a Legend of Zelda game was coming, and it was going to be a more classical style, but possibly a remake. But I wasn't expecting this. Art style's a bit off. There's some strange things in it. I'm not really gonna poop on the art style like some people have because no reason to, as long as it plays good. Just like Wind Waker, when it came out, everybody was like, "Oh, what is this?" But then they're like, "Oh, well, it's Zelda. It's pretty cool." Oh boy, this was my second exposure to Legend of Zelda. Probably my favorite before. What is the new one? Breath of the Wild. I just whew, emotional roller coaster there, right? No spoilers. I'm in full wait and see mode for it. And of course, as I go to finish this script, I see some things slipped under our radar. Just right under the radar as the direct landed. They also came in. Eli, I don't know how to pronounce it. The main character is a female, so I'm guessing it's Ellie, E-L-L-I, an adventure platformer puzzler. Looks really Legend of Zelda inspired, but without the combat. It really reminds me of some of the non-combat trial dungeons from Breath of the Wild. Not a bad thing. Looks pretty cool. I will put the link to the trailer in the comments below. Same with my time at Porsche. My wallet hurts. The relationship trailer dropped. Looks like it's set to cause a lot of diabetes. I did not know Porsche was coming to the Switch. I'm kind of wondering if I can sell blood or a kidney or something to get a budget for all these things. And of course, like I said, trailer link in the description below, just like the trailer link in the description below for Hollow Knight Silksong. Why was this not included in the Direct? This looks amazing. Hollow Knight was good. Silksong looks great. Hollow Knight was amazing. Silksong looks just as amazing, if not more so. Nintendo, what did my poor wallet ever do to you? So yeah, this was a much longer script than it was a recording, so that's good. There was a lot more good than I thought at the second glance of this. I thought there was a lot more of the first time I watched the Direct when I watched it live, but a lot of things look pretty good now. And of course, I've been saying for a while that an MMO on the Switch would be nice, but we haven't really gotten the full deal. I mean, we've had some smaller ones like Warframe with its instanced multiplayer, but not really an MMO. And an MMO slipped under the radar too, under everybody's noses. So I'll be taking a look at that later, as well as first looks at Tetris 99, Daemon X Machina. So that's why I'm kind of brief on the looks at Tetris 99, Daemon X Machina here. Let's keep an eye out for those a little later. And possibly some Yoshi's Crafted World demo first looks. Until then, happy gaming. Whoosh.